video where he's actually responding. And then, of course, I'll leave it up to you guys to comment and educate me down below. And definitely going to be checking this guy's channel out off camera a lot in the near future. Okay, so I picked the video. Of course, we're dealing with the same channel, all right? I picked one called Motorways in Rush Hour, Blue Light Response. So that sounds interesting to me. Rush hour, that poses a whole challenge, right? Rush hour, no one likes driving in rush hour. Now imagine, of course, if you're in an ambulance or you're emergency responder of any capacity, trying to navigate your way safely and efficiently when someone's life or injury or whatever is counting on it. You know, rush hour poses a big challenge. So I think this should be interesting. These are really cool vehicles, by the way, if I must say. Wow. God, look at that high-vis package. Wow, even on the windows. Great light bar and lighting. All right, here we go. Look at the architecture, so interesting, right? So different than here in the U.S. He is going swiftly, that's for sure. Lots of roundabouts, which I love. I love that. I wish we had more in the U.S. They're just, it depends on what state you're in, but some states don't have any, and it sucks. Wisconsin has a lot, so that's cool. Okay, so he's going swiftly here. Can hear the siren cadence. I do like the siren cadence. This one's pretty cool. And to be honest, not way different than different siren cadences you would hear here in the U.S. Because some of them in some countries sound way different. Oh, here's where it begins. Uh-oh, see? They didn't know where to go for a second, which it can happen. That civilian car there. Ooh, man. Hitting rush hour, trying to find a way through. It's just a tough gig driving through this stuff. That car is pretty fast, I think. Much faster than the full-size ambulance. So if anyone would love to explain, again, how this works, he's in like a very small, car that's upfitted as some sort of smaller ambulance, I guess. But I imagine he leads the way for a bigger ambulance behind at some point. As traffic starts to build, slow down, pick a line, make steady progress. Yeah, avoid closing too quick and braking smooth is fast. That's a good point. Sometimes being fast isn't just about speed, rather just being smooth and calculated, not always making wrong decisions and end up getting stuck trying to go too fast and making dangerous decisions or picking the wrong opening, right? Yeah. In other words, he's going at a good pace, but he's going slow enough to let people see the lights, hear the sirens, and they can move, and he can predict where they're going to go safely and end up going right through the middle here, rather than just coming up super fast, like an asshole, and then causing a wreck or not giving people time to get out of the way. Yeah, he's going at a good pace. He's letting people get out of the way. People are doing generally a decent job. That's always scary, of course, when you have to cross, because that's hard for people to know that you're coming. All the different vehicles, very interesting. Ooh, look at that big self-storage place. Wow, that is huge. Those places are everywhere. Here, too. Ooh, we're getting into some heavy congestion now. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, this is tough. This is stressful, man. He's parting the sea here, though, isn't he? He gotta. To use hard shoulder, giving away to traffic. Yeah. He got through that bit fine, but then look at how much is ahead, especially with the big trucks there. I think he made the right choice to go on this shoulder and try and avoid it altogether. Obviously, you just hope everyone stays in line and doesn't panic and pull to the shoulder. when they should be staying out of your way. This is entertaining though. Like I always say, shout out to all EMS workers, responders in any country. It's very important. And the people that drive through this stuff, very stressful job. I mean, it's fun to watch because it's fascinating. But yeah, it is a tough job. And of course, anyone that saves lives, I mean, more power to you. That's amazing. Yeah, of course yeah, that's a good point. The shoulder's not maintained like the main roads. It doesn't have cars going through it all day. So there's going to be debris, reduced space to maneuver, broken down vehicles, or parts or something could be left on the side of the road here for a while. That's a good point. So it poses another threat. He could pick up something in the tire. He could hit a piece of debris. It's got its own set of challenges. But he's going good. I can't believe the amount of cars. How hard would that be if you had to count every car he's passed in this video? He's passed what? Gotta be 1,000 cars so far. 500 cars? I don't know. It's a lot. Good time to move back out. Traffic flowing better. Okay, so now he sees a little bit of better flow, some more openings. Obviously, it's preferable, like he said, to be in the regular lanes. Of course, also, look at all the people that were stopped on the side of the road. Good thing he moved to the far right lane now. Let's speed up. Oh, okay, so yeah, he gets people, he's speeding up the footage too. Okay, so he's getting people to move out of the way, which is great. So this is some beautiful countryside here. A little bit hilly, got a nice day, blue skies. Wow, he had a good run here. He had a great run in the right lane there. Okay, now he is finding his exit. That's the thing too. You gotta keep in mind where you're going. Don't miss an exit. Otherwise, all that progress is for nothing. Oh, this is tough when you come onto these exit ramps. Ooh, no room to move for people. Low speed's the worst because they don't know where to go. Oh, this is tough. Got a cargo van and a box truck right next to each other. That's tough there. Ooh, he threaded a needle, didn't he? Through an intersection, through another. Okay, we're good. God, these road systems are totally different than what I'm used to. I would be confused as hell. It looks like it's probably very logical. It just, I'm not used to it. So I would look like an idiot trying to drive here. Oh my God. This is crazy. I do like that siren cadence a lot. And I like the car. I like these Skoda wagons. I think that's a great choice. I wonder what powers these. I would guess probably a 6-cylinder. Maybe it's a diesel. Maybe it's a petrol or a gasoline engine. I'm not really sure. But they're attractive cars, that's for sure. Uh-oh, what's that? Tire pressure monitor, yeah? TPMS light? Shoot, see? Not even emergency vehicles are, of course, immune to regular car problems, right? Maybe he picked something up on the shoulder earlier, or who knows? That's scary, right? That's not fun at all. Oh my God. What was it? It was a freaking nail. Actually, I think it's a screw, bud. Oh my God. And Michelin's too. Michelin's are great tires. They're so expensive. I hate to see it. Wow, that was interesting. I hope he got where he was supposed to go safe. And that sucks. I mean, I'm assuming that's going to hold air for a while, at least for, the next couple hours while he was busy working in that vehicle. And I'm sure it looks like a pretty clean break there. So I'm pretty sure they can pull that out and, of course, plug it successfully and never have to worry about it again. But that's very interesting. This is an excellent channel. I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to this immediately for sure. Just did that. That is a great suggestion. Again, I am loving all of these emergency vehicles, fire trucks, ambulances, police activity, car